Hi there, my name's Helen. I'm from Occult Projects and my handle as a TABI free reader is Mega Helen. Here's a little video to introduce myself. I have a few questions I'm going to run through. So the first one, what first drew you to tarot? I've always been interested in the occult, the paranormal, reading about different religions, things like astral projection, the Akashic records, near-death experiences, the things that are hidden and spiritual things. I've always found them fascinating. So I think it was inevitable that I would find tarot, or that tarot would find me. And I came across a deck by chance in a local bookstore when I was about 13, and it's been a love affair ever since. What is your favorite deck right now? It's hard for me to pick favorites, but my go-to deck at the moment is the Visconti Sforza. It's a beautiful deck with a gold background in many of the cards. I just feel like the readings have this real old soul quality to it. So they just give just beautiful advice. And although there's kind of, I don't know, sometimes it can be a little bit, not exactly impatience, but like a come on, but in a compassionate way. So yeah, it's a great deck. Tell us about a card that means something special to you. Okay, so I've been on a bit of a journey with the star card. Number of years ago, this card came up when I was asking about something that I particularly wanted. But instead of it being a good sign, a sign that you'll get your wish and have lots of hope, the message I got was that I was light years from what I wanted. There was no chance, it's too far away. So for a long time, I had an issue with this, like, oh, what's the point of this card? It's hopeless. So I did this exercise. It's in Jenna Matlin's book, Will You Give Me a Reading? Where I used the Hermetic Tarot for this exercise, where it said to write down, what is your issue? What are some keywords you associate with this card? And then pull another card to help you understand it better. And I pulled the universe. And it's a beautiful message that is really contained in the star card, that the universe has your back. Trust in the universe. If you don't get something that you want, it was never actually right for you. And this frees you up for the right thing, the right people, the right places, the right opportunities to come in instead. And okay, yeah, it's true. I trust in the universe. It's guided me, it's protected me. And now I have this sense of renewal about the star card, which is another one of its messages. How do you think tarot works best? I think when we use it as a combination of self-reflection and like a weather report. So with the weather, forewarned is forearmed. You want to know what if it's going to be sunny, if it's going to be rainy, you can prepare yourself accordingly. But, circumstances can change, unexpected things can come in and influence the weather. And it's good to think of the tarot in this way, not as an absolute, but to kind of prepare you in case things go this way or that way. And yeah, self-reflection is really important because it can, rather than it taking away free will, it actually facilitates free will because it helps us to break negative patterns and to break, our conditioning that we could have developed through our childhood or past lives, things like that. Why did you decide to become a free reader for TABI? So I think it was something that's just really very helpful for me professionally. On one hand, I'm affiliated with an established organization that has a very clear code of ethics. And it shows that, I hope it shows that I'm a very trustworthy reader. Also, I have a mentor that mentors my first 25 readings. Before I send them out, and that's an invaluable aspect to it, to get someone who's very knowledgeable look over my readings and give me some feedback on that. What do you like best about giving tarot readings? Well, for one, I've absolutely no idea what's going to come up. I've no idea what the message will be. And the other, gives me a little bit of anxiety sometimes, is that you can just get the perfect card in the perfect position to the point where I think the querent is not going to believe me. But yeah, it's just amazing like how accurate the readings can be, and I'll never get bored of it. So that's me. Thank you very much for watching. Hopefully I will read for you soon, and take care.